Hi guys, how you going? It's Campbell here. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I just wanted to talk about money today. There's a lot of people who have issues in their mind with money. They connect money with, being bad, and this saying, money is the root of all evil, which is actually not the saying. The saying is the love of money is the root of all evil. But the thing about money is money doesn't actually really exist. Money is just it doesn't exist. I mean, we have currency, we have paper bills, but even they're just a representation of value, and because they're not a constant either. Because obviously dollar values, they change every day, and then when you have crashes, in the market, they can halve their value or lose all their value, in a few hours. So money is not a constant. It doesn't actually exist. It just represents value. It's like if you buy a house, and you buy it cheap and you hold on for it for 20 years, and in 20 years someone may view it as more valuable because it might be in a good area and there might be less land around, so it might be worth more, or they're willing to give you more because they see more value in it. So money is really just a representation of value, so don't get hung up on the whole money thing. Money's just value. So basically the way to get money is to give value, and all successful and wealthy people tell you this. You don't worry about the money, you don't focus on the money. People who do that obviously have problems, and we all hear about people who make a lot of money, then they lose it, they crash their lifestyle, they end up with debt, bad health and all this kind of stuff because all they do is focus on money, which doesn't exist. So if you just focus on giving value, then the law of reciprocity, is that how you say it? Basically what you give, you'll get. So if you focus on giving value, then you will get value back, and that maybe in the form of money, it may be in the form of other things like houses and cars and boats, travel, meeting interesting people, courses, learning, all these types of values. So yes, don't keep in mind, money doesn't exist. The other thing is, with money, there's only about 4% of the actual money in the world in circulation. So as far as bills and coins representing money, there's literally, as an average, it's about 4% of that is actually existing in notes and coins. These days most money just exists on computer screens as numbers. So it's just value. So don't get hung up on it. Too many people get hung up on it, and once you start attaching negative things to it, then you're going to repel it, and then that's when people really start to have issues, because they obviously have constant trouble trying to get money, which is not a nice place to be, because the world's life's about being abundant, and everything should be abundant. So yeah, just view money for what it is. It's just a mark of value. So the more value you give, the more value you get back, and some of that will be in money. Alright, thanks for listening. Hope you have an awesome day, and look inside yourself, guys, because there is greatness in there. See ya.